All right, so get this. What if I told you Robert Downey Jr. was coming back to the MCU?
Back to the MCU.
Yeah, but hold your applause for a second.
Okay.
Because it's not as Iron Man.
Oh.
We're diving into a wild theory today.
Okay.
All stemming from an intriguing scoop from Alex Perez and the Cosmic Circus.
Okay.
They're suggesting RDJ might be playing a variant of Doctor Doom.
Really?
Yeah, you heard that right.
Wow. Doom! And it's not just the shock value here. This lines up with Marvel exploring the multiverse, bringing back familiar faces in unexpected roles.
It's almost too perfect, right?
Yeah.
RDJ, who defined the MCU's early years,
Right.
could become the next big threat.
Especially since the MCU hasn't even introduced its main continuity Doctor Doom yet.
Right.
This Perez, he's suggesting Marvel has a long game here, inspired by some deep comic lore.
Like what?
New Avengers, #33, and the Secret Wars storyline.
Wow. And those comics, they don't mess around. We're talking multiversal crises, reality bending stuff. It's serious business.
Exactly. If this rumor is true,
Yeah.
Marvel's taking Doctor Doom to a whole new level. We're not just talking about world domination here.
Right.
This is about the multiverse itself being at stake.
And how do you even begin to introduce a villain of that magnitude?
Right.
Well, buckle up, because it gets seriously cosmic.
Okay.
The rumor claims Doom will first appear as Rabam Alal,
Rabam Alal.
this mysterious entity who goes around destroying universes.
Wow, it's straight out of the comics. In those stories, Rabam Alal is this incredibly powerful being shrouded in mystery. Later, we find out it's actually Doom, working towards some grand, terrifying plan.
So imagine this. The Avengers are dealing with this cosmic force of destruction, Rabam Alal.
Yeah.
And just when they think it can't get any worse, bam,
Yeah.
the mask comes off and it's RDJ. Talk about an entrance.
Wow.
But it can't just be a cool reveal, right?
Right.
How does this Rabam Alal, this potential Doom, fit into the larger multiverse saga? I mean, if anyone's going to be investigating a multiversal mystery, it's probably going to be Doctor Strange.
Yeah, this is where the breadcrumbs lead us to Doctor Strange 3.
Okay.
The source suggests Strange's run-in with a group called,
The Black Priests?
the Black Priest. What is that?
Might be the key to understanding Rabam Alal and Doom's true plan.
The Black Priest, those guys sound like they're straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah, and the source connects them directly to Doom's appearances in New Avengers, #33.
It seems like Marvel might be setting up a scenario
What's that?
where Strange and Doom are forced to work together to face an even bigger threat.
Interesting. Okay, so it's not just about bringing RDJ back for the shock value.
Right.
They're weaving him into the larger story and potentially turning the whole power dynamic on its head.
Right, because if Doom is out there destroying universes,
Yeah.
there has to be something preventing total collapse.
Okay.
The source speculates
Yeah.
Marvel might adapt the Molecule Man concept from the comics.
Okay.
Imagine someone holding the very fabric of the multiverse together.
Right.
That's what we're talking about.
And what does Doom want with being like that? It's starting to feel like Thanos and the Infinity Stones were just a warm-up act.
The source speculates that the MCU equivalent might be something called anchor being.
Anchor beings.
Beings of immense power who maintain the stability of the multiverse.
So we've got Doom, possibly as Rabam Alal, targeting these anchor beings.
Right.
And Doctor Strange might be caught in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Where do the Avengers fit into this cosmic chess match?
Well, according to this leak,
Yeah.
they're already aware of Rabam Alal
Really?
even before his true identity is revealed.
Wow.
They're preparing for a multiversal conflict.
Makes sense, right?
Right.
After everything they've seen,
Yeah.
they know better than to wait for another shoe to drop, or in this case, another universe.
It really highlights how the stakes have changed for the Avengers.
Yeah.
We're talking about protecting not just Earth, but the entire multiverse.
And facing an enemy whose motives might not be so black and white. It's one thing to battle a power-hungry tyrant like Thanos. But what happens when the line between hero and villain gets blurred? This isn't just some intergalactic brawl, right? This is about the very fabric of reality hanging in the balance.
Right.
And we might be talking about a villain whose motivations are way more complex than we've ever seen.
Yeah, remember the source never says Doom's intentions are entirely evil?
Right.
What if he believes destroying universes is the only way to save the multiverse?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine RDJ playing Doom with that classic Stark charisma,
Oh, yeah.
but with this underlying sense of tragic necessity.
It would make you question everything.
Totally.
Who are the real heroes in this scenario? What would it take to justify such drastic actions?
This Alex Perez,
Yeah.
He hints that Doom might be fighting something far worse than Thanos.
Yeah.
Something that makes the Infinity Stones look like toys.
It's a chilling thought.
It is.
What could be so powerful that it would push Doom to these lengths?
I know.
It completely changes how we perceive power in the MCU.
We've got the multiverse, these anchor beings, and now this potential threat lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
It's a whole new chapter for the Avengers, one where the rules are completely different.
They're no longer just facing off against villains.
Right.
They're dealing with forces beyond their comprehension, trying to prevent a cosmic apocalypse.
So what does this all mean for the future of the MCU?
It means things are about to get a whole lot bigger.
Okay.
We're talking about a cosmic playing field with stakes unlike anything we've seen before.
And if RDJ does return as Doom,
Yeah,
it will redefine the entire hero-villain dynamic.
absolutely.
We're in for a wild ride.
This deep dive has raised more questions than answers. But one thing's for sure.
What's that?
Marvel's crafting a story of unprecedented scale and complexity.
And that's what makes it so exciting.
Right.
It's the thrill of the unknown, the possibility of seeing our favorite heroes tested like never before.
So keep your theories close.
Yeah.
And your comic books closer.
Okay.
The future of the Multiverse saga is shrouded in mystery, but
Right.
it's going to be one epic journey.